You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Let's continue where we left off in Lola's point of view. Enjoy. Reina thought it was just an illusion. She thought she saw her own mother standing there, scolding. But when she turned, she saw nobody was there. Reina sighed. Man, I really gotta stop drinking a lot. She looked over at the others. Some of them were just slumped, sleeping. Reina just smiled. She went into her room, shut the door, and she pressed the button of the messages on her phone. The message box said, "You have 3 messages." First message. It was Justine's voice. "Hey, Ray. Sorry I didn't get back to you much. Listen, I'm gonna be doing an investigation, but, hey, I always do. But, listen, maybe around Friday I'm free and maybe you and I can have some lunch. How about it? I mean, if you're not busy. I really do miss you." Okay, I'll, catch you later, I guess. Alright, bye. Then it went beep, and then the message box said, "You have a next message. Second message." It was a guy's voice. "Hey, babe. Sorry if that date went wrong. Hey, but you have to admit it was pretty funny. Anyway, if you want to have another hookup, give me a call, okay? Alright, bye." Third last message. Reina muttered, "Like I'm never going on another date with that loser." However, the third message threw her in a loop. "Reina, darling, it's your mother. Why aren't you answering me?" Damn it. I don't know why you don't call me or even respond to my messages. We used to do stuff together, you and I. Reina was listening, but she was just rolling her eyes and looking ticked. Sarcasm as well. You know, the least you could do is just give me some appreciation for all of my damn hard work. You need to show your mother a little more appreciation, you spoiled brat. Before the message could continue, Reina deleted that message. Delete third message. End of messages. Good. I really don't need to hear that bitch, she said to no one in particular. Who's a bitch? A voice said. Reina jumped. Lola was peeking out from the door. No one. Talking to myself. Okay. You alright? Fine. Man, I feel like I need another drink. You really should drink so much. So? Justine does it. Why can't I? Nah. It's nothing. I don't think that'll be good for you. You look like crap. I feel like crap. It's nothing. You know, you should get some sleep. It's around 2 in the morning. I'm used to this. Who needs sleep? Tired of sleeping. Trying to calm myself. Who needs it anyway? I don't think I've ever had any sleep. Reina then plopped herself on the bed, and then she laid on her side. You want me to get you anything? No. Are they still sleeping? Yeah, they are. They're trying to. Did I wake them with my answering machine? No, you didn't. It's okay. I'm going back to sleep. Maybe you should take the bed and I'll take the couch. No, it's fine. No. I'm not gonna let you ruin your back. Okay? Alright. Thanks. See you in the morning. Good night, Lola said. Lola shut the door. She lied there on the bed, which she was surprised on how comfy it was. Despite the apartment that Reina lived in, she was surprised how well adjusted things have been. It's a really nice bed. I could get used to this, she thought. Then she closed her eyes and she went to sleep. Lola thought she felt the sun blinding her. She sat up. Kimizuki was sitting at the foot and saying, you're awake. How long have you been sitting there? Have you been watching me sleep? Relax. I've been watching you since I woke up. What time is it? 7. 7? Oh, shit. Sorry. Man, her bed is so comfy. Thanks. You hungry? Well, I don't know. You've done too much. Who said that I made breakfast? This guy did. I didn't know he could cook. When can I find a guy like him? I don't know. Is it really 7? Yeah. How'd you sleep? Okay. Not the best sleep, but I slept okay. You? Oh my god, you really have a nice bed. I felt like I slept on a cloud. Thanks. I have a little bit of insomnia in me. But hey, what can you do about it, right? Yeah. What can you do? Lola said. Once they ate and managed to look out for any monsters around, Lola and the others managed to set out. And that's when, in the busy streets, Reina thought she could hear a voice. Reina! Reina knew that voice. She had a ticked look on her face. Shit, what is she doing here? She muttered. Who's that? That's when Lola noticed something about this woman. She looked like an older version of Reina. Only she had a little bit of wrinkles, laugh lines, but she looked pretty bitter. The woman walked over. She looked at Lola and the rest with like the way that a person would look down at a squash bug. Commoners. Mom, I told you I don't want to do any more show business, okay? Well, you have your own radio talk show, and you've been dealing with these messed up people. Those messed up people are known as kids. What do you want? Can't you see I really don't want you in my life anymore? Reina, I'm surprised at you. I expect more from you. You expect more from me? I'm not your little mommy's girl anymore. Oh, really? Sure. I bet some people would kill to be in your shoes, Mrs. Hurst said. Hey, you forced me into this. I didn't want to be Fiora. You didn't want to be Fiora. You enjoyed it only because it would help you and your stupid reputation. Reina said, "Don't use that tone with me and stop embarrassing me." Embarrassing you? Reina exclaimed. You are the one that has been ruining my teenage life. I haven't had a kind soul look out for me except for Justine. She was the only one that I considered family. Why do you think Dad left us? It was because he couldn't stand you. Stop it. Stop it. Don't raise your voice to me, Mrs. Hurst scolded. I can do whatever I want. I am not a little girl. I am not your precious baby. God, why can't you just see that? Oh, I can't see that, huh? Well, excuse me, young lady. I can do whatever I want, and I can pay the highest lawyers. You can't force me into a contract. You can't make me. I left that. Want me to tell the world on how you forced me to just throw up any food I eat because of the calories? That shocked Lola. She turned to Kimizuki and Narumi, who was also equally stunned. Excuse me? Reina could feel tears in her eyes. How about all those times that you tried to chop off my hair? What about also the time that you tripped me and I nearly fell over the stairs? And this was before we had Justine. Before she came along. And that's when you should know by now. Do you want me to call Justine? 'Cause I will. I'll call her. You can't always do this to me. You can't always turn to Justine. And you can't just go and do as you please. Watch me, Reina said. Her mother tried to grab her, but using her self-defense training, Reina grabbed her mother's arm and twisted. The elder lady of cold-heartedness began to react in shock. Reina! It's going to hurt a lot more. You don't touch me. Nobody does. And she managed to push her away, and the lady just tumbled back. Mrs. Hurst looked like she was going to say something, but defeated, she didn't. And she stormed off. Reina was shocked at herself, and she glanced at everyone else and shouted, "What the hell are you looking at? Get away from me, okay? Stop staring!" Everyone turned away. Lola watched her go and went after her quietly. That's it for now, but don't worry, we got more coming your way. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.